So.
So.
So what?
So.
And?
Joe.
Really?
Want to go?
Check this out.
As a gambling addict, I've been to every room now. There's usually Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous, overeaters, workaholics. I'm like Helena Bonham Carter from Fight Club. Every addiction is gambling addiction. When you drink and drive, you're gambling. So when you stick a dirty heroin needle in your arm, you're gambling. When you eat highly caloric, sugary foods, you're gambling. It's all gambling. You're like, I don't give a fuck about my life or your life, and I don't care about the consequences. My mind, my soul has been hijacked. That's every addiction is gambling addiction. As a gambling
Wow.
Super real. I don't think you can get more real than that, and that's definitely a way to use gambling and to convey that point across, because it's true.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It's true. That one kind of hits hard.
Yeah.
For several different reasons. But you know, I definitely went through, gambling phase.
Yeah.
I knew you was waiting on me to say it. I just kind of didn't want to give you the satisfaction.
Give me the satisfaction of what? What's understood ain't got to be explained. I don't need you to tell me nothing. I'm good.
Yes, I have. Is it had or have? Because I think it's still in there. I think it's really still in there.
That's the first step,
Oh, you gonna put me on a step program?
I didn't say that, but
yes, I have. I'm gonna say have. I'm gonna step up. I'm a man
I think you don't. Everybody gambles. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gambles. Even like when you're, turning out in front of traffic, it's a gamble.
That's a fact. All of that. But in the root core being of me, yeah, I got a gambling problem.
It's like you have a relationship with it, because it's like you don't want to let it go.
Yeah, I don't think I can. You know what I mean? And I identified certain things in life for me as far as gambling goes. My mom, she used to call us, I'm on my way to work. I'd be like, what you mean work? You don't work, you're retired, woman.
Leave her alone.
You're retired. She'd be like, I'm on my way to my job. I said, where are you going? Atlantic City.
She going to her machine. Leave her alone.
You know what I mean? It was forever present. My grandmother doesn't gamble, but was always going to Atlantic City. Her sisters. Now, sisters, gamblers. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Aunt Joe. Aunt Joe, 90-something years old right now. You know where she wants to be all the time? In the casino.
Oh, I think there's like a saying called snitches get...
I ain't snitching.
Bro.
I ain't snitching. I'm giving backstory. I'm giving backstory.
It's dropping names.
What's up, Aunt Joe? Aunt Joe, 90-something years old. Hey.
He scared.
She's in the casino. She loves to be. She's moved.
Don't
close.
y'all be hitting me all these comments on either one of these pages. Where's L? Where's L? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you where. I'm gonna take them to Jersey. Hit up through the Carolinas and they gonna eat them up.
Mom.
Y'all gonna have what's left.
Gamblers. Aunts on my mom's side, gamblers, right? Me and my pops, we were staying with my aunt on his side. She's gambler. She even had gambling games. I'm sitting at the breakfast table in the morning eating cereal. What am I playing? Don't even really know how to play, but it's one of those handheld games. I was playing blackjack at 5, 6, 7 years old. It's in my veins, bruh. It's in my veins.
That is not
so naturally.
No.
So naturally.
No.
When I got older, man, I was gambling everything. You name it: quarters, cards, dice, video games. Oh, that was my bread and butter there. Video games. I was gambling whatever. You want to gamble? Which pencil gonna roll off the table first? I'm with it. I am with it.
You know why I'm here.
So, yes, I have... we go on a cruise. Where am I at? Where am I?
I don't feel comfortable about this whole video no more. You know why I'm here. So I don't get fined.
Listen, man, I don't take it lightly.
You better.
You know what I mean? I don't take it lightly because gambling is very serious. You know what I mean? So I only joke around with myself because I know the pain that it can cause to people. So I try to make it light.
And
But
the pain, them ladies gonna give you. Go ahead.
oh yeah. Shout outs to all the aunts, man. Please don't beat me. Please don't beat me.
It's too late.
Please don't beat me.
It's too late.
Beat her.
What? Nope. Nope. I said nothing.
Please don't beat me. But I had to give y'all a backstory as to where my gambling addiction.
There's a way of giving a backstory without going
Without
through all of
naming
that,
names.
bro. Like
It was like interrogation.
You came in too hot. You came in too hot.
It was like they had me in
You came in
interrogation.
too hot. No, you came in snitching like you was getting some time off or getting a
That's
little,
what I'm saying. They had me in
coin or
they
something.
had me in an interrogation room. They offered me a cigarette and a soda, and
They
I
didn't
just
offer
started
you
telling.
nothing. You ain't got no kind of cookies or nothing in here. You.
But yeah,
I'm
man,
skipping the next trip.
gambling is serious, super serious,
It
man.
is.
It's super serious. I know people.
It can
who
wreck
have-
homes. It can
Yes.
wreck families, like lives. So, definitely. But you need a support system.
That's a fact. That's
People
a
have
fact.
to, be willing to fight and work with you because it is hard for you to identify within yourself. So of course,
And I've heard the horror stories. People gambling away their rent money.
yeah,
People gambling away their children's
it's
money.
a gamble too. And people take what, or in my opinion, I feel like it's a gamble when you be out there taking your money to strip clubs.
That's a
In
fact.
my opinion,
That's a fact.
so when you do that, like, bruh, what you think?
That's a fact. You used to be on me about that. Watch
Right.
yourself. You in a strip club. Watch how
So that's
people.
why I feel like it's a gamble on a lot of you can apply the gambling to a lot of different things in life,
That's gambling with your life. Going to the strip club, throwing
especially
hundreds and stacks of hundreds of dollars
now.
at one point in
Nowadays,
time.
it's like they want you to have cash on you, and because it costs
That's
so
why you
much
won't never
to
get
get
me back there.
your card and everything. So y'all gotta be careful. It's so much different things to enjoy in life, to have fun and turn up as an adult, but be mindful and stay aware of your surroundings. Don't go in there and especially with drinks and all that stuff. I don't understand why y'all want to eat for all that. Every girl was like, oh, what is some sweat or something?
They say
on my
they
chicken
say
or-
here in
Ugh.
Atlanta. I still
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying.
They say here in Atlanta the wings are the best in a strip club. I still don't know. I still never made it over that mental barrier of her booty juices shaking around my food.
So I'm just saying, it's a lot of people, a lot of sweat,
It's a lot
a lot of juices.
of secretions going on, and I don't want that near my food. You know what I'm saying? And they be having these weird names, Lollipop Thought Shawty 461. I don't need her dripping juices all around my food. You know what I mean? So, but back to gambling though. back to gambling. You know what I mean? Serious addiction. Salute to everybody who's taking it one day at a time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like some people look at cigarettes and be like, yes, that's an addiction. Gambling is a real addiction too that you fight every single day. You know what I mean? And they're popping up. They're making it so easy now. You got DraftKings. You got these online sites, man. Poker. Oh my gosh. You remember when I went through that poker phase?
Mm-hmm.
Offshore accounts, bro. Offshore accounts.
You did a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if there's anybody who understand you, it's me. Cause I've done a lot of it. You know what I mean? Poker, sitting at that computer for hours on end, blowing some money, blowing money, betting on sports games, blowing money. Like, so I get it, man. Yeah.
Video games.
Oh,
like,
video games.
Yeah.
That's how I brought my first Sidekick cell phone back in the day. Gambling.
Yeah.
But then what's so crazy, like you said, I'm gambling and we gambling in the spot that night. We playing cards. We're playing a game called Gut. Two card Gut. We're playing. Bunch of people in the room. I'm tearing everybody's heads off. But now, once I rack all this money in, put it in my pocket, now I got to go into survival mode because not only did I just take everybody money in here, I don't know everybody. So now it's operation get to the car quick, get to your, you know what I'm saying? Get to everything quick, make sure you got something on you, and try to slide out of here and make sure nobody following you home. So now you're taking different routes to get home and you're not going directly home. You're making turns that you don't, like living like that is crazy. Crazy. But I never forget that night.
That's crazy.
Because it's like you won the money, but you couldn't really enjoy it yet.
That's crazy. Crazy.
You know what I mean? I couldn't enjoy it yet until I made it home safe. And then I gotta sit in the house and I gotta keep everything quiet to make sure nobody ain't trying to come in on me. So it's like, yeah, man, trust me, bro. Crazy type of times and different things with gambling and addictions.
But that was back then.
Absolutely.
And even now, it's like you still got things like even.
What?
Even when you won money on the ship, you was still. It's like because of the different things you've been through. It's like you still be on guard. So.
Absolutely.
Gambling.
Absolutely. I be watching. I be head on a swivel. I'm like, all right, we out. We going. Let's go take care of this bill that we got. This extensive bill that we got. That we done ran up on the boat. Don't roll your eyes.
Well,
a lot of that was
that's
you.
The end of
a lot of that was you. Yeah. I knew
so
when we started touching you.
We are here for you guys in any way that we can.
Absolutely.
Of course, we've been through a lot, you know.
Absolutely.
I haven't been much of a gambler, but he has been teaching me to, you know, put it out there, try it. You know, because sometimes you have to gamble. Sometimes gambling is necessary. It's something that you have to lean into. Because if you don't risk some things, you'll stay stuck.
That's a fact.
But of course, too much of anything is a problem. So you gotta have a balance. So get at us. Let us know how we can help you. We love you guys.